Hey guys, Awkward Zombie Kitty here, and welcome to The Forest. It's been a while since I have played this by myself. I know a lot of you have already, you know, probably seen playthroughs of this, seen this cutscene, but I've gone through for the whole deal here. So, that does not look good. It looks like spam. And fish? Oh, his toy. I never noticed he actually had a toy. Now you can find his toy pieces. I didn't actually see him holding it the first time or second time around. I think when I first played this, it was still. I think it was in beta still. No. I think it's like updating. I don't even know if this is updating anymore, but there's some new stuff in here, like that toy robot's definitely a new thing to me. Then again, when I played this the first time by myself, I didn't really get far. I also pretty sure that when I first played this, these drawings weren't all over the floor. So that's something too. I kept trying to figure out what on earth is this, and I remembered slash figured out what it was by looking at a commercial. So I like how plane crashes. You watch your kid get taken. You wake up to this view right here, and basically the first thing you do is go and take open meals that are just sitting here that somehow stayed upright and survived the wreck, and eat them. Toilet, toilet. I've never been on an airplane before. Coffee, beef, heat 10 minutes. Why do you need two things of coffee? How much coffee do people drink on these planes? Also, if all four of these are right here, is there usually more? Do you put them here too? Because there's one here, and I think that's actually only one. Do we have? Oh, hello. Okay. This thing is surprisingly tiny. I didn't realize how. Oh, and there's at least. Oh, look, I see like two more. So seriously, how many of these are on a plane? It's kind of ridiculous. But no, playing this. Throw this at the deer. I'm further on this with the other person I've been playing with. Pick up the rocks. So, like, I have a bow, we have the modern plane axe, and I just did not realize how small this. I'm sorry, modern plane axe, the modern axe. So I didn't realize how small this plane axe was until we got that. I'm like, oh gee, this thing is so tiny. Like, why are you even wielding it with two hands? It baffles me just a bit. I've also, like I said, I've never gotten very far in this game. do not expect me to be good at this. The sounds of the cannibals freak me out. I will admit that. I guess I'm not easy to... I'm not hard to scare. But they do scare me. And I won't apologize for it. It's probably entertaining to you guys anyway. Bow. Right. And a rope and a stick and some cloth. Boom. I never... Where's my... What? My plane axe just dipped out. Oh, that's because it's in here already. Derp. I always make this number 2. Oh, I found a watch right off the bat. That's... Haven't done that yet. It's 2 rocks and a stick. Oh, cloth. No. Oh. Okay, I need a lot of sap. Alright, that's whatever then. New animal discovered. There's something I didn't realize about the animals because I was kind of like... I couldn't figure out why it is that, even though I've like killed these animals, they weren't lighting up. I didn't know that you basically had to kind of observe, and it's hard to do with, you know, birds and bunnies a little bit because they kind of... Lizards, too. Everything just kind of runs when it sees you. Which I don't blame it. I think I would run too. This big two-legged thing comes after me with a sharp object. I'm not too sure exactly what the best place, where the best place is for making a camp. I always like to have most of my area basically sectioned off by water because these guys don't really cross water too much. This is new to me. The things running around the ground like freak me out. I want to immediately come across a pot and cash and a new mushroom. It hurts, so dear. So that's a tambourine. I don't know why. Okay, hold on. I'm going to mark this place. I, for whatever reason, like to make my supplies blue. It's just something I've decided to do. Too bad I can't pick up that backpack too. I'm not gonna... Jeez. I don't really want to stick around here too long. Ooh, arrows. Where am I? Most because I'm seriously a coward when it comes to this game, and I don't want to sit here for too long. I don't want to sit in one spot for too long unless I have, you know, walls or somewhere I can just like duck down and... I don't want you. Go away. Okay. I think there's the plane where I was running off in this direction. I like how I have a small amount of experience playing this game, and then as soon as I start recording, it's like, oh, you're a noob. Sorry, it's just how life is. Yeah, it's like I suddenly just become bad at video games when the camera starts rolling. It's hilarious. But yeah, back to water. I like my back to the water. Make a slingshot at some point. Need tape for that, I think. I think I fixed them up. And I have a bow now, too, so. It's nice. I can make a spear as well, a few spears. When I say like my back to water, I don't mean like, oh, Jesus, mother. Already! See, I told you, they scare me constantly. He's gonna chase me now, isn't he? God. I'm such a chicken when it comes to this game, it's ridiculous. My heart is racing now. Jesus. See, this wouldn't be too bad to have my back to. I just don't like that's right next to one of those. Oh gosh, my heart. I'm not even joking. I have actually a small adrenaline rush and my heart is beating like crazy. I actually do have a watch on me that, you know, tracks steps and calories and heart rate. This also isn't too bad because it's by a bunch of trees. I just don't like it's by this. I really don't. Not a fan. I don't think they spawn there, do they? Guys, this would be like me starting off like way too big. If I just up and decided that, hey. So what I could do, and like I said, this is probably me going a little big here. Is there fish in this water? I'll probably drink from this. There's a case in there. There's probably fish, and they're probably just closer to the edge. I'm hiding around up here like a coward already. What I could do is I can just wall off this entire area and probably build my house like out here and like have it be a bridge or maybe zip line down and then bridge back across or something. I don't know. It's not far from the plane crash. I think I will make a I'm going to make one here. Hold on. Where? What? What? Is this glitching out or I can't put it here? Interesting. I can drink here. Yep, there we go. Okay, I was like, I was fully expecting that to hurt me, but it didn't. I was like, what? Oh wow, that's really weird. Look at that. It's just... I think it's in the rock. I mean, I guess I can still build it for all intents and purposes. I don't want to, though. Because it's like that. It's in the rock and I don't know why. I could drink water through the rock, basically. Hey! There's rope over here. There's 2 boats over here, too. I will mark this place. I want to mark it with two of them, I guess. I don't know if I should build this one or not, because I can't see it, but... Got us a camp out up there. So I'm gonna... Okay, I want to build two markers here. And it's going to be blue for supplies. What's the word I heard? And green for safety. Because I can have a camp out on that rock out in the middle at night, and I'm sorry that that's going to be horribly boring. More than likely just like speed it up. Jeez. Freaking suitcase just freaked me out. Told you, every single noise in this is going to freak me out. Little bunnies and lizards and stuff running around. Like, my own footprints will scare me. Watch as I can only carry. Yep. So that's what I thought. Too burnt for me to tell who you are, huh? Oh. Oh, it's an entry, I think? Looks like I'm making a third one now, too. I mark these as red for danger. Another word, or aka, a cave. Ah, great. I am gonna go up here. Oh. Nope. That's not what I want to do. There we go. Got what I wanted. Alright. Because this actually isn't too bad of a place. I don't know how I feel about this small area right here. Bird did not scare me, but I was questioning the sound. Clear out the trees a bit, it'll be a nice lookout because I can't see anything, but it's really not a bad place, I guess. Except for the fact that I'm literally surrounded with possibilities of attack. I like my back to water just so I don't have to pay too much attention to all sides, and the sun is setting, so I spent too much time here, so I need to pick a direction and go and hope I can find somewhere safe. Yeah, that sun is setting. The amount of fondness. Oh my god. I'm such a chicken, I'm sorry. I just heard big crashes, and also this lighter is a terrible source of light. That's just a fact of life, though. Seriously. Anybody curious, I'm not in panic mode yet. I need 3 more sticks. Just 3 more. Okay, that was me. My gosh, you know I'm not turning up my brightness. Seems to help me. Yes, I'm cold. I can't see anymore. I don't even have any. Oh! Crossbow bolts. Neat. I would build a fire, but I don't have a stick. I have found nobody. Oh, daylight. Excellent. This way. That was annoying. Basically used up all my health. Ooh, hey. Used up all my health and almost all my candy and soda and stuff cowering up there. But seriously, even at full brightness, I can't see. And it's less annoying, still fully annoying, but less so, to die from basically being unable to fight. I think these are from... Oh, yes, okay, see? 2019 was the last time I ever played this game. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take on slot 1. Continue my hunt. Yeah, found a new outfit, yay. And I just found some armor and some meat. Okay. While I was waiting for night to pass, there we go. I guess I was being a little cheatsy and looking for to find a couple of things. Mostly for the benefit of my co-op and this, but I don't want this to... Mushrooms. I don't really want this to drag on too much. You know, I don't want it to get boring. Those of you who know this game well, this is already probably going to be severely boring and hard to watch. Sorry about that, but I did warn, I'm not good at the game. It is definitely infinitely easier with a friend than by yourself. These huts, at least I'm on normal mode. I think that's actually in the beginning. They never seem to have cannibals at them. I don't know if they're supposed to. Oh, I spoke too soon. Well then. Well, technically I didn't. They're like way over there. Alright, have enough rope apparently. Don't really want to go near them, but I don't really want to go back in the woods either. I need to find the coastline. And this is the most open space I've come across. Need some more trees. Over there somewhere. I do and do not like how open this area is. Also hungry. Eat this and equip this. I know I can make it sneaky. On the off chance that there's somebody watching this that has never played the forest or never watched a playthrough of the forest, if you combine the lizard skin with leaves, you can make sneaky armor. And it basically just looks like camo. I thought that was weird and a weird animal. It's just two cannibals running around with arms and legs, and that is not good posture. Oh, did that one just spawn in, or they just didn't? Can't be a render distance. I see camp would be good here too, but which is basically a giant slope, and the trees are way up here. That would be the closer trees, I think, but it'd still be a little difficult. As a lizard name. Oh, they're kind of coming up this way. I might be able to take on one right now. Maybe two. Not really looking to push my luck on it, though. Oh, I went full circle. I need to pick a direction and just keep going. So I might pick this direction, I guess. Try to watch for these guys. And not die. So I'm going to be marking the places with suitcases. Oh. Neat. I guess putting my back to this wouldn't be too bad either, but at least with the water, I won't die if I accidentally back into it. Let's see, I was thinking about making a camp near this body of water. Can I drink from this? Because I do want, if I can't drink from it, that means I can't fill a pot up, which I would like to be able to do. Yeah. There's the mountain. Oh, yeah, it was me walking on the log. Yeah, I see you. Ugh. I heard a sound I've never heard in this game before. I don't know, I might instead of trying to build around a body of water like this, I might just try to I don't know. By the ocean? Can I drink from this? No. See, so to me this isn't even viable because I can't drink from it. It bugs me. I've been, you know, in my last one, and there's like 3 mutants over there. 2 Armsies and a Cowman. Yeah, this is not. Like, naturally speaking, what would that be, like a sinkhole? It's basically perfectly circular on the inside. Sorry, the leaves falling is one of the things that will quickly freak me out in this. Also, like, Cannibal ran off that way somewhere. I don't look up very many things when it comes to this game. I couldn't really care too much what the mutants are called, or too much of that anyway. Basically look up, if I need a supply, where do I find it? So I can try to prep for it and stuff. Right now, because I did look this up, sorry, but I did, is where to find the map and the compass. So I'm gonna try, I guess. And then back here. Ah, wait, this is a slightly different one. I'm gonna keep going. I have seen, as far as I'm concerned, way too many cannibals. And if anyone hears that, that was my mom. It also just gave me a heart attack. If I actually end up finding the plane crash again, I should probably mark that with a green as well. I don't think you can build in the plane though. A fire or a camp or anything like that. Probably build around it, but I've never tried. So it's kind of a worthless shelter if you ask me. Oh. Okay. This is good. I know where this leads. If you go up that way, you can get the rebreather and whatnot. So the rebreather and flashlight. Oh my gosh, there's marshmallows here. It's neat. Gosh, okay, so this one is definitely a... It's a safe place. Definitely not really good for supplies, the danger is not here, but I do know. What should I just leave like campsites as yellow? Like these proper campsites? Like this? I have a weird coding system for this, and I need to really write it down. Oh, this isn't a campsite. Oh, yes it is. I'll probably just leave it green. It's a safe spot. Sort of. I might change that later. Like let yellow be the campsites or something like that. Don't know. I haven't really decided. But it's definitely not a danger spot. Not a supply spot. So that leaves out red and blue. I actually would not call this a safe place either. It's very open. So I think yellow will be campsites. Yeah. I need to write down my coding system. Look at that. Oh, it's a head. Yeesh. But dude, you've seen better days, haven't you? I have this. Yeah, no, just keep the head. Just why not? Oh, this tree. This tree. Fun fact for you guys: the first time I ever played this game, back in 2019, this is where I made my camp. And I was stretching the wall all the way across. And the reason for that is there's rocks down past that lead down to the beach, but they can't climb up. So it's a good place for me to stand around and do some hunting on them. And it was right next to this boat here. So all in all, pretty good actually. Not too bad of a spot. Problem is the cannibals will be too far from the tree line. For starters, it's the tree line it's ridiculous, and I did not like it. Cannibals will of course be out here, and they will definitely crowd the beach. Beach ain't too bad though. Okay, didn't think that would actually hurt me. The one cliff I'm actually aware of like how deep it is, and it still hurts me. Probably a good time to grab some sea turtles too. There we go. Another one of these, huh? Some things I really don't know how to aim with. Tennis balls, spears. I think I know how to do this thing, so I haven't actually used it yet. I haven't even made. Oh, so cloth. No. Make this. number 3. And like the Plane X number 1. And eat one of these. Alright. I'm gonna swim out to this boat when I'm done with the suitcases and save real quick. This game for me it's one of those games where I'm not gonna forget to save. In fact, I will probably save way too much. I think even in the event of getting a flashlight, you won't see me out at night very much. I'll use with the tennis balls. Yeah, I'm just gonna drop that one. I wonder why there's so many pictures of this one image and why they're on the grave and all of those are sea turtles going really far up the beach. Is that normal for actual sea turtles? Like they're in the grass now. Also, I'm hearing strange noises or my neighbor's out in his yard. I don't know if you can hear him from here. I'm not even sure what he's doing. My window is open. Actually, all of my neighbors are like out in their yard. For whatever reason, I do like this boat. Yeah, Lexi. Actually, I don't know these things. I don't think that's actually its name. It's just what I'm calling it. So I want to actually continue up the shore here. I know there's a shark out here. I don't know what its spawn rate is. It's stuck on normal. If there's a specific thing you gotta do to like get it to come to you, like sit in the water for a while or something. I'm also just trying to build up my athleticism right now. And there we go. I kind of cut it close right there. Oh. It's actually getting dark, so I guess I'm actually just going to trek my way back to the boat and wait there for a moment. But yeah, I'm not really too sure what the deal with the shark is, like the spawn rate or anything. Obviously, it's a shark in a video game. It's dangerous. Not too concerned about it. It's also, I find it interesting that it's not constantly over here and there's like 3 or 4 dead, washed up sharks. Is it perfectly dark now? Oh, yep. Catching Z's. Lovely. Alright, try this again. There are points where I'll wander around in the dark. I cannot see. So it's too good of a point to fall into a hole, step on a cannibal. Like when I first ran into one of I literally almost ran into it. Which scared me because I literally didn't see it. To those of you who don't get scared easily, sort of like, oh wow, you're scared of something in a video game. It's like, well, I guess scared isn't the correct term. I'm apprehensive of it, I guess. Uncertain, bewildered, I don't know. It's just turned into how extensive is my vocabulary? Eat and drink. And these are edible. So I really should make a small campfire real quick. Just so those stay edible. And I'm just gonna do this. I do want to know what the deal is with the cannibals. I don't know the story. I don't know if there even is one. Like, not for the game as a whole, but the cannibals specifically. Like, who were they? Is it just the people that came here long time ago, somehow, some way, and just stayed here and decided, I don't know, that other people tasted good versus the hundreds of bunnies, birds, lizards, deer, and raccoons, and sharks. And there's literally washed up dead sharks. I mean, to be fair, those have been dead for a while. So you probably should not eat those. If a seagull don't want to eat it, you probably shouldn't eat it. But still. Were they cannibals already? Maybe there was a tribe here and the cannibals took over and ate everybody. Maybe there's something wrong with the animals. Maybe it's a religious practice. I really just don't know. And if somebody would like to enlighten me, do so. If you would. I could look it up. I don't really care to. I guess at the very least, tell me if there even is a story, then I'll go look it up. I could just go look it up, though. But you know what? No. This is interaction at its finest. I know there's rope in that. There seems to be rope in all of those little rowboats. About 2 or 3 as well. Why you need so much rope for such a small boat? Just like there's like 3 or 4 in that boat back there that I saved at. This is what I'm looking for. And there's a path I need to follow. It leads to a bigger cannibal village. I can already hear this is an awful idea and I need to go. Yep, I'm sorry, I'm a chicken. I'm gonna run now. I need to own up at some point and get brave, but for right now, you know what? Today's not one of those days for that. I would prefer to find... Oh boy. It's like back there somewhere. Because in their camp is a little place you can climb down, and I think it's just a nook. I don't even think there's enemies in there. You can just get a just a map and a compass on a dead body. It's like they were breathing on the flashlight. It's on a dead body. The flashlight is plastic. I didn't know that. I wonder why that would even be an important feature to, you know, just why can't it be a simple, like we all picture. Actually, that, I do always typically picture a flashlight as like, unlike a tactical flashlight. Isn't that a flashlight we all picture? Maybe somebody pictures the handheld one. Stupid thing, but let me know in the comment below what you picture your flashlight as. When you think of the word flashlight, what's the first type of flashlight your brain thinks of? Because I think the one my brain thinks of is actually fairly standard. Yeah, like the whole cop flashlight, maybe a little bit tactical. Oh dear. Nope. Nope, I'm pretty sure I hear you, and I'm gonna... Yep, I knew I heard you. You stay away from me, you can stay right there. Because I don't want to play with you. Gosh, should I walk in on them, or they've just been following me? Hey, dear. I don't want to chase it with the stupid woman sitting right here. See, but she's not happy with the fact that I just hit the deer. Yeah, new animal discovered. Her. That was a headshot. Why didn't that just kill you? Oh, jeez. I know they can't swim. Which is why I want my back to water. Oh, come here. Go ahead. Drown yourself. It's funny. It's funny when you do that. And... if I'd reacted a second sooner, I could have taken my arrow out of her head. Come here. Come here. You have my arrow in your noggin. Up the tree she goes. Cute. Okay. I was contemplating maybe like building a home here. Might buy some trees. Is she done hiding in the tree yet, or? She's one of them, so I'm not freaked out by her. Seriously contemplating. Oh, there's 3 squirrels right there. I mean, I'm seriously contemplating if I wanna. Here goes the deer. Put my house. Some over here. I don't want her creeping up behind me. Maybe it'll be over here. Tree line isn't that bad. It's not really next to a source of water though. the tree line's actually a lot further back than I thought once I built here. Squirrel. Oh yeah, there's a squirrel. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Okay, see this right, literally right here is where me and the guy I'm playing with have actually built our camp. It's actually not a bad place for camp. It's a little aggravating about the rocks, but it's actually not that bad. And it's not far from where I need to be. So that's actually pretty good. I might keep it in this area too. And because I am by myself, I don't need to sit here and like build anything massive. And a lot of rocks spawn right here too. So that's nice. I'm like half expecting her to come out of the woodwork here. She's not going to, but I expect it. Alright. This is what I'm going to start with. Putting it... Just gonna put it here. The deer is stuck for a second, it's not. Because it's just me, I don't need anything too big. I might make this oddly shaped though. But see, with ours, we put it like on these rocks. It's a little aggravating. Put on these two rocks here. So I think I'm gonna actually make mine bigger. Have it stretch from after that rock between the two to over here. So I think I'm gonna keep this rock in it. Seems good. I just want to get the layout of what I want first. So I want this to go from here to about here. And then this one. Here. All the way to here. Here. It's gonna make the door absolutely massive, but what do I need? Defensive wall. Here. Here. D. I don't know what difference that makes. I'm going to need to start on a shelter. But I want to do a little lean-to and then build something bigger. And just make it a log cabin again. It is getting dark, so I need to do something. I forgot I was making food, so I probably just charred it. I think I'll just do... Gosh, I don't want to do the temporary one. But I also want to cart 7 logs over here for nothing. So... sticks. Basically gonna run into this problem again. The bunny's again staring at me. Alright. Get this. Save. It's probably gonna be a little bit on the pointless side, but you know what? I think I'll save here. I mean, see. No, there's drinking water not far from here. Oh, I should have marked that hut. Whatever, I know it's up that way. What? Why am I hurting? Seriously, why am I hurting? Let's see, let me see if I can figure this out. I'm in pain. My health is terrible. Sleep? Hmm. I figured out where I'm gonna set my camp up. It's literally the same place I have it in a previous thing, but you know what? It really does work for us, except for like a minor thing that happened. So it's a good spot to be in as far as I'm concerned. Oh, those are reeds. I thought there was like just deer sitting in the water. No better. So I'm actually gonna call it here for now. So that shelter will be back. Yeah. So thanks for watching. Sorry this has gone a little slow. I'm used to playing this with a friend, so being alone is like, But I'm gonna try to do better at that. Like I said though, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.